In the vast sea of timelines that make up the Dragon Ball Multiverse, there lies one that was erased from the memories of gods, hidden beneath layers of divine secrecy. A reality too dangerous to remain in the flow of time, where the fate of Goku took a path none could foresee. This is the story of Universe Zero, a timeline that predates even the known 12 universes. A prototype reality, imperfect and unstable, left behind when Zeno and the Grand Priest shaped the multiverse we know. And in this world, Goku was different. Following the Tournament of Power, this version of Goku unlocked Ultra Instinct just like his main counterpart, but something fractured within him. The divine state did not settle into peaceful balance as it did for other Gokus. Instead, it clashed with the primal Saiyan instincts that defined him. Each time he used it, his body adapted. His cells evolved unnaturally. He stopped aging. His power began to grow, not steadily, but exponentially, beyond mortal or even divine comprehension. Goku withdrew from his world. He stopped seeing friends and family. Driven by an insatiable need to grow stronger, he meditated for years in the depths of space, drawing power not only from within, but from the very structure of reality around him. He eventually learned to manipulate time fragments, tapping into remnants of timelines destroyed by Zeno. With each discovery, he pieced together knowledge no mortal was ever meant to touch. Eventually, he discovered a hidden flow of cosmic energy, older than even the angels, a force called Aetherium. It was the primordial spark that ignited the original multiverse, forbidden, unstable, and alive. By fusing Ultra Instinct with Aetherium, Goku achieved something entirely new: the primal deity form, a transcendent state that made even the Grand Priest pause. In this form, Goku was no longer a mortal. His body radiated with a silent, blinding energy. His eyes glowed with silver flames. He no longer needed to move to fight. His intent alone could reshape space. Planets bent as he walked. Time dilated in his presence. Dimensions cracked open behind him. The balance of all things began to collapse. Whis was the first to confront him, trying to reason with the Goku he once trained. But this Goku didn't want destruction. He simply didn't want limits anymore. He believed that if he could master this form fully, he could end all suffering by rewriting reality into something perfect. But perfection, as the gods knew, leads to stagnation, and stagnation leads to decay. Sensing the unraveling of the multiverse, the Grand Priest summoned a secret tribunal of the highest celestial beings, including the Time Kaioshin, the Angel of Erasure, and even Zarion, the first angel who had not moved in over 1,000,000 years. Together, they made a choice not taken since the sealing of the Dark Saiyan Yamoshi. Goku must be contained. He could not be killed. His power made him immune even to Zeno's erasure. So instead, they would trap him in a prison outside of time. Thus was built the White Palace of Time, a structure hidden in the void between universes, larger than any planet, carved from eternity itself. Its walls shimmered with the memories of dead timelines. Its halls stretched infinitely in all directions, echoing with silence. At its core stood the Chamber of Stillness, a room where time did not exist, where not even thought could pass without permission. Goku was brought there under the pretense of a divine meeting. He came willingly, unaware of the trap laid for him. And when he entered the central chamber, the chains of infinity erupted from the floor, forged from the combined key of every angel, tied together with cosmic seals written in the language of the gods. They bound his wrists, ankles, and chest. He struggled only for a moment, not from fear, but from betrayal. As the Grand Priest watched silently, Goku asked one question. "Will this make me a villain to you?"
The priest responded only with silence, then turned away. Time stopped for him that day. Goku sat alone in the chamber of stillness. The world around him was a sea of white light and quiet. No windows, no sound, only the whisper of infinity. The chains pulsed gently, adjusting to his breathing. Decades passed, or perhaps seconds. In that place, time had no meaning. But Goku did not sleep. He meditated. He reflected. And somewhere deep inside the quiet, he began to listen. Through the stillness, Goku heard echoes. Not voices, but versions of himself from across time. He saw glimpses of Xenogoku fighting the Time Breakers. He felt the rage of Goku Black's fall into hatred. He sensed the purity of Kid Goku meeting Shenron. Even his main timeline self, training on Beerus World, flickered in and out like candlelight. Each version added something to him: knowledge, emotion, perspective. And then something stirred. The chains around him no longer held firm, not because he broke them, but because they began to recognize him. The divine energy woven into the bindings reacted to his calm, to his balance. The chaos was gone from his heart. The power remained, but now it was centered. One by one, the chains dimmed. Far away, in the Grand Priest's temple, a tremor passed through the void. He is waking up, and now he remembers everything. The gods whisper in secret. The angels prepare for his return. For when he steps out of the White Palace, he will not be a threat. He will be a balance between the mortal, the divine, and the unknown beyond both. This is not the Goku we know. This is the final Goku, reborn not as a warrior, not as a god, but as the first being to master both chaos and harmony. And he's coming back.